A leader's job. The 3 keys to succeeding and exceeding in the workforce. Now let's break down and look at the J.O.B. You're in a professional position of leadership or a frontline employee. It's so important that we first, J, jump in. O, maximize opportunities. And B, be brazen. Now what do we jump in with? There's a multitude of things that we can jump in within our workforce. We can jump into our meetings, one-on-ones, conversations, events, and solution giving. Now let's look at these individually. Every company, you know like I know, has their multitude of meetings, whether it's in person, that one day in the office, or the 17 Zoom calls that you have. Now you know and may be the type of employee that despises all of these meetings. And we can sit there tapping away at our keyboard, not making eye contact, doing the 15 billion other things during that meeting. We can be miserable, we can be grumpy, and simply want to get out of there. Or we can jump in and clap for somebody else's idea. Say something that is great about another department is doing, providing solutions that may help and fix the pain and heal the pain that another department, client, or your organization is going through. Be a part and participate in the meetings that are all about you and client results. You may be that other type of employee in the meeting, being the chatty Cathy or chatty Carl, always with their hand up with ideas and feedback to give. Maybe sometimes it's best to be a little bit more quiet. Give somebody else the floor. Share that somebody else's idea or giving thank yous to other departments. Whichever way and whichever employee you are, jump in and be of value and impact to the meetings. Maybe it's one-on-ones. You're in a position of leadership. Are you jumping in and having one-on-ones with those that you're leading? Starting with that positive of the week. What they want to get out of the meeting with you. Meshing your goals because that meeting isn't an accident. Coming up with a plan on how to evolve both you, your team, and the organization. And asking their biggest takeaway when they leave. Do you have some set up 3 months in advance? Is it set up in your calendar with an expectation not to miss it? Now maybe you need to jump into the conversations. There's a lot of negative gossip and water cooler conversation happening over the phone after Zoom calls or in person in the office. Jumping in means that you're going to do positive gossip. You're going to talk good about conversations, about your boss, your employees, your customers and clients, in front of them when they're not around and when you're somewhere else, even outside of work. Jump in may refer to the events that your company and organization has. Maybe it's that happy hour on a Friday. Maybe it's a social event or a gala. Whatever it is that your company is offering. Perhaps it's a good idea for you to jump in, show your face, be involved. You don't have to stay. However, it's powerful you showing up. Lastly is solutions. I share in my trainings worldwide. One of my rules is that for people that I do online training with, people that work for me or that I outsource to, please accompany your problem with a suggested solution. Are you offering solutions and then following it up with saying, hey, I have an idea that I believe would help with this. I really would know what you like about it and if there's anything you'd fine tune. That's how jumping in goes. So with the J of J.O.B, jump in somewhere, jump in everywhere, stick your toe in, or do a belly flop. However you do, enhance your leadership and work-life harmony and that of those that you're leading by doing the J of jumping in. Guys, thanks so much and stay tuned for the O.